out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
I'm none taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint-Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
How are you all doing? Bonsoir, monsieur. How you doing? Wonderful. Thanks for asking. Evening all.
Hello there. Hello, sir. Hello.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Sort of. Originally. I'm from Quebec, but I left many moons ago. And you?
Oh, no. I came down from New York for a job. I'm a banker.
A banker?
An investment banker.
You're the fellows who never lend me money when I need it. And when I've got
Bonjour,
too much,
monsieur.
try to lend me more.
And what do you do, Mr. LaFond?
Originally furs. Lumber, leather, even maple syrup.
You okay?
My lord! The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Algernon Willis.
Hello? Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. No, what is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An estate in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir.
Almost all the Caribbean trade banks with us.
Pay me a visit in my atelier. I must just go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass away. Good evening.
Our branch.
Thank you again, my fellow adventurers. Do pay me a visit at my atelier.
I'll try to.
Well, perhaps we could discuss it further one day, Mr. Knightley. When it comes to bankers, I drive a hard bargain, but I'm very fair in business.
Like the opportunity to show you our business.
Thank you. Thank you
Evening,
very
gentlemen.
much.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go find my fiancée.
Of course.
Evening, folks.
And congratulations.
Bonjour.
Evening, all.
A wife is a wonderful thing.
How's it going?
Just
Evening,
fine,
folks.
thank you.
How do you do?
Good evening.
Mais bonjour.
I think I saw you.
Well, I'm not quite sure yet. Albert Danielson. Bryn Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Fellows. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. Nusu? Yeah. No, it's a new shirt. Are you new in town? Yes. I come from the west. I mean the north. The northwest.
Okay. I came down from Washington myself many years ago.
This town gets to a man, undermines even the best of us.
I'm doing my best, sir.
Truth is an absolute science,
giving me.
don't you think?
Well, I don't quite understand.
Well, you are not, it would seem, the only one.
I was in the army once.
Good for you.
What do you
How's
do
it
now?
going with you?
Well, thank you.
Good for you.
McClare, wherever did you get that?
Why, that would be telling.
Oh, you. You're always so stylish.
Try. Mostly I fail, but I try. Any man you've ever met.
You're preaching again, Mrs. Wicklow.
It really is a beautiful hair.
I got it from Mr. Wasp. He's the finest milliner in the state and quite the most interesting purveyor of the exotic. But don't tell anyone, sir. The women here are all desperate to know.
It's not my fault. It's a fact. Undeniable. Demonstrable. I will not deny it simply because of fact.
I'm intrigued, sir. Hear your arguments.
I am your clear.
Evening, ladies.
You're different,
Why, hello.
but you're not in my better.
How's it going?
I can't lie. The Lord's blessed me.
Okay, madam.
Good. All the best now.
Prove it.
I'll see you later.
Evening, all.
Hello, dear.
You're stronger than me.
Hope you're okay there, miss.
Civilized
Thanks.
Take care now.
See you soon.
Ma'am, How's things?
Life is magnificent.
Glad to hear. Take care.
Take care, dear.
Good evening, ladies.
Bonjour.
Always nice to see a smile.
Mm-hmm.
Well, take care now. How
À
are
bientôt.
you, ladies?
Bien le bonjour.
How's it going?
Oh, just splendidly, thank you.
That's good. All the best, then.
Au revoir. How do you do?
Evening, ladies.
Bonjour, monsieur.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
All the best to you.
À
How
bientôt.
are you, ladies? You know, you look just like a lady I once knew. Anyway, please, don't mind me.
Goodbye.
Evening, folks. How are you all doing?
How do you do?
Evening, folks.
Hello, sir.
Hi there.
Good day,
the
sir.
show? I heard you went. Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons. Oh, would you like tickets?
What?
This cabaret show at the Theater Rouleur. It's jolly fun.
Sure. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Good evening. Well.
Good evening. Hello there. Sir?
Hello. Not such a Philistine as all that, Marie.
Self-righteous know-it-all.
Excuse me?
Oh, not you. Hector Fellows. I thought you overheard our conversation. He pays me to be the editor of that newspaper, but he pokes his nose in it every turn. He thinks morality is unbiased, but it is quite the opposite. I'm sorry. I'm wrecked.
Oh, no?
Spellcaster, you're very unkind, Marie.
I'm honest. Where is that waiter? I need more champagne.
Me too.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Hi there.
Hello.
How's things? Evening
Just
all.
fine, thank you.
Gentlemen?
Mais
Howdy.
bonjour.
I like you, mister. You have a kind face. Evening, gentlemen.
How do you do?
Hello.
Good evening. How are
This
you?
sweaty town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, I don't live here. I was here for the poker.
Oh, you play?
How's it going with you?
I'm doing very well.
Good for you.
À une prochaine fois.
Not whipping, sir, working, and besides, my vice is between me and my maker. I keep winning.
Every gambler says that, Mr. Jameson.
Yes, I know, but like I said, the next big tournament, which I will not be attending, is for a game too rich for my blood. I may be a knave, but I am a sensible knave.
Is that so?
Oh, sure, I'm not a wealthy man. I run a prison. The old riverboat tournaments are for card sharks and rich fools. A really big stakes game attracts oilmen and such, like, well, from all over. My pockets are not deep enough for that.
You are a wise man.
I'm a conservative man, at least.
The fact is, since the war, the government has done an awful job of preserving law and order, Mr. Jameson.
Well, I agree, Major. Well, at my prison, we are doing the best to remedy that failure. You know, my friend works in the Caribbean. He faces real rebellion. If we don't act decisively, we will endure the same here, and all of this, all these garden parties and civility, they will be doomed. I believe in civilizing the masses, sir. But the first order of civilization is order. Law and order.
agree.
Without law and order, we will have anarchy.
But with too much law and order, won't we have dictatorship or worse? Monarchy.
The law should be a dictator. That is the American way.
I thought the American ideal was liberty.
Sure, liberty under the law.
Very interesting.
Major Crowley, Mr. Chambers, I must go speak to someone for a second. Oh, the eavesdropper. I had to get away from that awful Major Crowley pontificating on law and order. You should see my prison. That's what law and order looks like.
Hopefully as a visitor, not as an inmate.
Indeed. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening, sir.
Oh, how do you do?
Gentlemen,
How do you do?
how's it going?
Things are mighty fine indeed.
What is wrong with you?
That's good. All the best, then. Evening,
You take
sir.
care.
You remind me of a feller I used to know.
How do you do?
Hello there.
Are you enjoying the party? How do you know the mayor?
I don't. I'm actually hoping to meet him.
He's definitely around. I just saw him. A man in demand.
I'm sure. Hello, ma'am.
You know, I swear, half the men in here are dipping their quill in another inkwell. Which means half the women are, too.
Must be something in the champagne.
Well, gives us something to talk about.
How do you do, ma'am?
Bien bonjour.
What do you do there?
Just what is your problem?
Hello, sir. Enjoying the party?
So far, so good.
I think I saw you before when I was talking to that awful Dorothea Wicklow. Men and women, equals? Is she insane? Send an army of women into battle, see how far we get.
Well, I know some pretty tough women.
Just what I need, a sympathizer. Well, good evening to you. Enjoy what's left of your manhood.
Evening, folks.
What on earth
Good
is
evening.
wrong with
I
you?
hope you enjoy that show. Sounds a little bawdy and lowbrow for my taste.
But no. Evening, all. Evening,
Hello,
folks. How are you
Bonjour.
all doing? How's it going?
Fits and starts, but okay, I guess.
If you don't mind me saying, you look lovely today. How you doing?
Feeling blessed.
Evening, all.
Bonjour.
You sure brighten up the place.
Merci.
Take care now, you hear?
À la prochaine.
Sir?
The truth is,
Look who
since
it
the
is.
war, the country's doomed itself.
I disagree. The war? The war was 30 years ago. I was just a boy. And since then, we have fought more wars. And we will fight more again.
Now, the country tore itself apart.
And what do you think, sir?
I think war is a fine way of thinning the herd.
Exactly. This man is a realist.
I cannot believe I am hearing this. Excuse me.
Sometimes, sir, the innocent are the damned. Enjoy your evening. I must go see my wife.
Good evening. Good evening, ladies.
Bonjour.
How's things?
Oh, not too bad.
Glad to hear it. Take care. Evening,
bientôt.
folks.
Hello.
I hope you're doing well there, miss.
Thank you.
You be well and happy now. How are you
Take
all
care.
doing?
Bonjour.
How's it going?
Very well, thank you.
That's good. All the best, then.
Au revoir.
Evening, ma'am.
Thank you for the champagne. I'm glad there's still some gentlemen left around here.
Hate to see a lady with an empty glass.
Not like that horrible man on the balcony, Mr. Bronte.
Oh, yes?
Why he gets pride of place is beyond me.
Well, I've heard he's a very generous benefactor to the city.
Dirty money. Anyway, don't get me started.
Huh. Hello there. How are you?
Content de vous voir.
How you doing?
Wonderful. Thanks for asking.
That's the spirit. All the best.
Au revoir.
Evening, folks.
Bonjour.
Good to see manners ain't dead yet. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Au revoir.
Evening, all.
Bonjour.
Howdy, y'all. Evening, gentlemen. Hello there. Evening, folks. How are you all doing?
Well, howdy.
Good evening.
I apologize for that woman, sir. The last thing she needs is more champagne.
Hey, if she's having a good time.
I'm not sure she is, sir.
Well.
Ah, you Mr. Oxford.
Always happening. A true romantic. A dreamer. Why don't you let me show you someday?
And you think my cousin would appreciate that demonstration?
Your cousin is a cold woman. I'm a very lonely man.
And I am more than someone's blanket against the night's chill. Good evening, Mr. Hawksbill. Please stop pestering me.
Madam. I am not the shell can I piercer. I love that woman.
Monsieur.
Evening, ladies.
Why, hello.
Ma'am.
Sorry you had to witness that. Slimy pig. His own wife's cousin. Men, you have no shame.
I won't argue with you there, miss.
I just want to be left alone.
How's it going with you?
Doing well as can be.
Good for you.
Goodbye.
Evening, folks. You look like a man on a mission. So, don't let me keep you. How are you all doing?
Hello, dear.
How's it going?
Feeling blessed.
Good. All the best now. Evening,
Goodbye.
all.
Bonjour.
You seem full of joys of spring, miss.
Merci beaucoup.
You be well now. How are you
bientôt.
all doing?
Howdy.
Evening, all.
Hello?
How are you, ladies? Evening,
Why,
ladies.
hello. Bien bonjour.
How's things?
Oh, just splendidly, thank you.
Glad to hear it. Take care.
Adieu.
Good evening.
Good day.
Gentlemen.
Mais bonjour.
Evening, gentlemen.
How do you do?
Gentlemen.
Hello there.
How's it going with you?
Fine and dandy.
Good for you.
Bye-bye.
You remind me of a feller I used to know. Sorry. Can't put my finger on it.
So long now.
Good evening.
Well, hello there.
How you doing?
I cannot complain.
Well, good luck to you. Evening,
See you
gentlemen.
soon.
Why, hello.
I like you, mister. You have a kind face. So, don't let me keep you.
See you around.
Bonjour, monsieur.
How are you, ladies? How's it going?
I'm well,
Evening,
thank
folks. That's
Hello.
good. All the best, then. You
À
seem in
bientôt.
good spirits, miss. Evening, all. How are you all doing?
Bonjour.
Hello, ma'am.
Thank you again for the champagne.
You're welcome. So, how do you know the mayor?
Oh, I don't really. It's just another party, and I get invited to parties.
Ah, I see.
Oh,
Why are
very
you so
boring,
intent on
really.
staring at me?
Hence the need for copious amounts of
I'm
champagne.
only joking with you.
My goodness. Thank God.
Evening all. How's it going?
Had some starts, but okay, I guess.
Good. All the best now.
You'll be good.
You know, you look just like a lady I once knew.
If you heard what I said about Europeans, I hope it didn't offend you. It's mainly their politics I can't stand.
Not at all. I worked with an Irishman. He was a terrible person.
It takes all my gumption to sleep with Frederick here, and he's as capitalist as they come.
Anyway, please, don't mind me.
À la prochaine.
Evening, sir. Hi there.
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Hello.
Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party. Evening, folks.
Hello.
How are you all doing?
Hello.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
Yes.
Find out what.
Sure. Evening, ma'am.
Chérie.
Why, hello.
How are you? How do you do? Hello there.
Bonjour.
How's things?
It's going fine.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrell.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Hello, dear.
How's it going?
Feeling blessed.
Evening, sir. Well, hello.
Good evening. Sir?
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Hi there.
Well, howdy.
Good to see manners ain't dead yet.
Just what is the matter with you?
Find anything?
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man.
Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay. Hi, Taylor.
Morning, Arthur.
Everything okay?
Oh, yes. Just doing what I can to help out around here.
Make a fool out of me. Always laughing at me. All the way across the Atlantic, nearly as far as the Pacific. Always laughing at me. Lying to me and laughing to me.
Just leave me alone. All of you, just leave me alone. Liars! You're all liars!
How you doing?
You okay?
All of you turned him against me.
You're driving yourself crazy. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
What are you reading?
We don't need you getting in no more trouble.
It'll be okay.
Ah, Lenny.
Good morning. You got some guts, kid.
Hey there.
That's for sure.
Hey.
You settling back in?
I like it here. Lots of places to explore.
Well, don't explore too far. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Bye-bye.
So, you gonna look into this bank?
Yes. I want to make sure we're fully prepped before making any moves.
For sure. It's good seeing you in action with those foreman boys, like the old days.
Smells delightful, Mr. Pearson.
Believe me, you'll be the first to know.
Easy, whoa. Ladies,
Your garments make quite a sound.
nice people around here.
Be with you in just a moment. Be a lot easier for you once you're all square. Hmm? See you around.
Hey, mister.
Hello.
Hey, folks.
Hey.
Hello.
Howdy.
I tell you, life ain't easy. Let's go, boy.
It might just change your life. The facts are simple. Life is war, and the war is between races. If you want to die, then go ahead. But I want my race, the master race, to live forever. And I'm prepared to prove my mastery by force, if necessary. It's kill or be killed out there in nature. Always has been. Trees kill each other. Flowers kill each other. Even sheep kill each other.
Hey, partner.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
As my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
Oh. We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
What could possibly be the matter?
Bonjour, monsieur. Partner? Oh, yeah. Hey there. Mister.
Oh, I think I'm drunk. Hey there. Content de vous voir.
I can't seem to catch a break today. Ma'am?
Hello there.
Well, hi there.
Mais bonjour.
Excuse me, partner.
Mais bonjour. Mais bonjour.
How's it going with you?
Not good at all, I'm afraid.
Sorry to hear that. All the best. Hey,
Farewell.
partner.
Monsieur?
Excuse me, madam, behind you.
Sir?
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Bonjour.
You sure run into some nice folks out this way.
Oui.
Just hold it
Stop!
there.
What are you doing?
Madam!
Bien le bonjour.
Hey there, partner.
Hey.
You should look out. Been some trouble around here. You stay safe, all right?
À une prochaine
Hey,
fois.
mister.
Allez.
Hello, mister.
Hey, cuidado!
Hello, sirs.
Hey there.
Howdy.
Good day so far?
Uh-huh.
Hello, sir.
Content de vous voir.
Hey, folks.
Hello, sir.
Hi there.
You okay, boy? Everything okay?
That's so.
All right, well, good luck to you.
See you around.
Did you know that more than half the kids in this country live in poverty?
Hello.
Bien le bonjour.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hi there, mister.
Content de vous voir.
This is turning into one of them days. Hello.
How do you do?
Hey there.
Hello there.
Nice day, huh?
Can't remember better.
Well, enjoy it.
See you around.
Gentlemen.
I drank too much.
Bonjour. Hello, dear.
I am in a good mood for some reason.
Vous m'envoyez ravi.
Hey, mister.
Mister?
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
Hey.
There. Ah, wonderful. May I help you?
Well, I don't know. I met you, remember? At that party?
Oh, yes. You saved my life. Oh, I am eternally yours, Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Boy.
Vous avez perdu la tête?
Hola.
You have a problem? So what is it?
Sauvage! Was this necessary?
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
What?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well no one realizes you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
What are you talking about?
That suit is not fit for the purpose at hand. Come along, dear boy, come along.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest the fine three-piece town suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say. A very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us. George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be... Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks are on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Hey there. Hello there.
Hello, sir.
Hey. Hello. Nice to get away from it all, ain't it? Hello, ma'am.
Really now.
Hello.
Feel free to join a game, sir.
Hey there.
Bien le bonjour.
Howdy.
Hello.
Looks like there's still an
I've
open
had
seat,
better
sir.
days, that's for sure.
Take a seat,
hey
sir.
there, partner. Hey.
Howdy, mister. Are you joining us?
I have to say, life is pretty good. Hello.
It's all right for some.
Are you playing tonight, sir?
Mister? Don't think this day can get much worse. Madam? Hey, partner! Hello there. How's it going? Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening.
Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quite.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have. Okay, sorry, boys. I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that. To hell with it. Here we go, then. Well, hello, my ladies. Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. Interesting. They're cowgirls.
Shit! Shit!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune. Your action, Mr. Callahan.
Sometime before 1900 would be nice.
Pear cakes.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Oh, shit! Let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe and let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
No, sir. My friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
Hey, friend.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Please tell me you got the money.
This is your last mistake!
What are we supposed to do now, huh? Oh, shit!
Up! Do something!
Oh, I'll give us
I don't know, this ain't...
behind you! What are you doing back there?
You
Let's get out of here! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
Oh, how do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gun.
Do something! Are you coming? Let's go! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! What about the alligators?
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
That's the bastard I was talking about. Really?
Read all about it.
Long time, boy.
Slow the hell down!
What I'd give for a horse as fine as that.
You, mister, excuse me.
Hey! What is wrong?
Out of the way!
Watch it!
Come on, boy.
I'll go. Good morning, you hear? What the hell? Oh, man. You're an easy target. I'm warning you. Hi.
Hey. Damn fool.
Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy. You're all right, boy. You're okay, boy.
Hey, you! Please! Gotta help me! Fellas broke into our place. I got away, but they got my wife. Please, mister. You gotta do something.
All right, where is she?
It's a sacked out in the swamp by the water.
Okay. Go on, see if you can find the law. I'll do what I can.
Let's go. I go about finding more help. Help! Somebody help! What you reckon? Shot just the hell?
Oh, please, please, please untie me now. Would you please undo these ropes?
Hey, now you quit that now, you hear?
Sorry I weren't here sooner.
Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. You saved my honor. Christ, what a mess. Would you please get them out of here? I can't stand to touch them, and I don't want them rotting indoors. Just one more. There's money I put away in the sack there. It ain't enough, but please take it.
Boy, you better stop that now. You ain't welcome here. Go on, get.
Just leave me alone.
Okay, there. Won't take long, boy. Okay, boy. Up. Slow it up. Yep. Whoa. There, boy. Oh. Whoa, easy. Yeah. Come on. Hey, hey. Giddy up.
Get that animal out of here!
All right, don't get all worked
I'll
up.
tell you what I'm bored of. Being laughed at.
Yeah.
Bored of being the butt of all you fools' jokes. It ain't nice. And it ain't brother.
This camp could do with a few improvements.
I mean,
Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
I get it. Oh. Look. You're so dumb. So dumb.
Well, of course you ain't so dumb, Bill. You're just averagely dumb.
That means something.
I reckon I'm gonna think about it. Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan. I hear you.
Just as smart as Marston or Arthur.
Beautiful. We should get top price for this.
Exactly. Sort of how I see it. You're fine.
Very nice. We should get top dollar for this.
Not lazy. Just don't like working. There's a difference.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for
You're
it.
not dumb. You just don't like thinking.
Very good. We were getting low.
Yeah, that's sort of it. Makes sense now.
Can't have that pot go completely empty. Just in time, Mr. Morgan. Sure, might as well make some money off it. Thank you, Arthur. Hello, sirs. You know, this camp ain't so bad.
Good evening, Arthur.
There she is. You look well.
Thank you, Arthur.
I got 2 left feet. No, of course you're not. You're not that interesting.
Hi there. Reverend?
Always good to see you.
Hello.
This air must be doing you good.
All right, Arthur.
Evening.
You okay, Tilly? Oh, hey. Are you all right, Karen? You used to be the happy one.
I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe even the good times weren't as good as I remember them.
Have a nice evening.
Be okay.
Hey!
How you doing, Abigail?
My, I do like this new haircut of yours.
Blame Trelawney. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yeah, goodbye.
John? Any leads?
I'm working on something.
Good. Well, let me know.
Yep. All right, this ain't funny now. Why are you poking around here?
You're a good kid.
See you
Thanks,
then.
Uncle Arthur.
Hey there.
Hi.
Is the boy behaving himself?
For the most part.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Uh-huh.
okay?
I won't ask whose blood that is on you.
Hello.
Morning, Arthur.
Yep. Boy. Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Oi.
Stay here, boy.